Hey, what is up everyone? The first headset review is finally here, and today we are going to be reviewing the Ritech Riem III. Starting with a look at the outer design, I personally chose the white version since I did think it looked a lot better, but after further inspection, white was not ideal for VR at all. I will touch on that in just a bit. So with that said, I would highly suggest getting the main variant, being the black and silver version, to keep light issues to a bare minimum. Taking a look at the front, we find a door housing the phone compartment, and on the right side there's an opening for the camera window. Opening it, we get to see that it uses a clutter of silicone suction cups to hold your phone in place. The system is finicky, it needs lots of adjustments and readjustments, but it works. In the testing I have done with an array of different types of back, anything with a textured back will always have a problem sticking on. Brushed metal-like plastic, rubber coating, and sandblasted anodized aluminum all have failed holding on after a couple of minutes. Now this can be countered by using a uniform glossy silicone finish or hard plastic cases. Any type of textures and the cups will surely give out. Before closing the door up, we get to see that it has two ventilation holes that are also meant to be used for your USB or your headphone jack. Moving along, under the headset we find something very special, a capacitive touch button. Now this is special since many of the apps on the market as of right now only use a capacitive touch button input. Thus, many of the other headsets out there that do not have a capacitive touch button pretty much render any app that is reliant on a capacitive touch button useless. But this headset does have it, and that is whoop an A+.
God damn it, Kommando! I told you to be serious!
Too bad it works only 35% of the time, or it will work and eventually stop. What I figured, it may be stuck touching the screen even in the off state. I know this because taking out the capacitive rubber piece and manually touching the screen with it, it does indeed work properly 100%. So, what I did is a little mod to fix this problem by taking out the little capacitive rubber piece and trimming some rubber from the bottom. And surely enough, it works perfectly now. If you cut too much, don't worry, all you have to do is press harder to reach the screen. The mechanism allows for a lot of leeway. Although build quality feels solid enough, I wouldn't drop it on a solid surface. Now this can be a positive if you're looking for a lightweight strappable plastic headset, then this is for you. Weighing in at 230 grams, this may very well be the lightest plastic headset that I've seen so far. To put that in contrast, the Boba VR Z3 weighs 315 grams, and the VR Box version 2 weighs 405 grams, and it weighs less than these two phones combined. The lenses are okay, they're actually pretty good, pretty decent. The field of view is about 70 or so, but as you can see in the simulation I made here, this is what I see when putting it on. Low FOV and lots of distractions such as the actual outer shell of the unit. Now that's only because I have the white version, and this is the kind of distortion you should expect. The strap is okay, with flexible velcros and the back centerpiece having decent padding. The nose room may be too small for some, since my average size nose is pretty much touching the headset. It should be okay, but just keep that in mind. But seriously, about the red nose, if you don't strap it on properly like any other headset, you will end up with a red nose. Now for the lenses, they are IPD adjustable, and this headset does allow you to keep your glasses on. So that is another big plus, since it changes decisions for those who need to keep the glasses on the whole time. Will you get cross-eyed? Yes, only with the few apps that don't use the Google Cardboard API or the custom QR codes. The whole system isn't perfect, but it works, and it definitely gets the job done. Time for a checklist. Watching it in bed? Check. Hands behind your head? Check. 2-hour movie? Check. And finally, yes, you can use your 6-inch phone. Watchable, very good. Having the capacitive touch is a huge advantage against all other plastic headsets I have right now. In conclusion, this headset has many unique features, and it is very great in its own way. Hopefully this video has helped you decide. It is definitely an upgrade from Cardboard 2.0, even though Cardboard 2.0 has a higher FOV, the lenses are not very clear. Please give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and subscribe for more and improved reviews, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone.